Hi guys! Today's video is going to be a review on the new Milani Color Statement lipsticks. I had every intention on filming this weekend. I'm still a little bit sick, so bear with me here. So before I go and show you these, I wanted to show you the old Milani lipsticks. I was not a fan of the old Milani lipsticks. I bought one. They looked like this. When you twisted them up, this one's a little bit kind of smushed and melted and used, but it looked like this. And they had this really awful, like, old lady perfume smell to them, and I really, really didn't like them. This was actually in my little, like, box of makeup that I can give away to people, or if anyone wants any makeup that I don't like, this was in there, so I kind of grabbed it out to show you guys. This is what the old Milani lipsticks look like, and they reformulated them. And I really didn't care for their old lipsticks until I started seeing a couple of the gurus, Vintage or Tacky and Golden Starling, talking about them, and I was intrigued. I usually don't like jumping on the bandwagon of, like, awesome, oh my god, they like this, so I must like it type things. But I wanted to try them because I wanted to give them a second chance, and these are fairly decently priced. I think they were like $5 something. No more than $6. So I had picked up 3 of them. I tried to get one color from every, like, little color shade. I got a purple, a pink, and a red. I don't really like nude lipstick, so I didn't get a nude. Sorry. But the new packaging, compared to the old packaging, is a lot nicer. This is what the old packaging looks like. This is the new one. You got kind of like this reflective, really nice, and everyone says it reminds them of, like, high-end lipsticks. And then when you flip it to the bottom, instead of having the little sticker that comes off, you have this little block that actually has the color on it, and you can see it. So it's really nice when you store the lipstick. So the packaging is a lot different, and when you open it up, it's also gold on the inside. You push it up, and the lipsticks look a lot different. These are 2 different colors, obviously, but you can tell this one has, like, the little, like, squared off edges, and this just looks like a classic lipstick. And this one smells so much better. I can't pinpoint exactly what it smells like. It smells like a fruity candy. I'm guessing because one of the few fruity candies I eat is Starburst. That's what it smells like. It smells really, really good. So that's what I like about these. So I had picked up 3 different colors, like I said, and the colors that I had picked up was 21 Sangria. And this one is just this, like, dark purple color. And I'll show you guys later what MAC lipstick this is, like, an exact dupe for. Best Red, which is just this matte red, and Sangria was also a matte color. They had a bunch of other reds, too. One was more of, like, a bright red, and then you had kind of a different color red. But I have really, really, really kind of bright reds. And this one, even though it is, like, a really in-your-face kind of red, it's more of, like, a classic red. And I only have, like, one of those. So I wanted to expand my red shades, if you will. Now, this one, I didn't really expect it to be the shade that it was, but I'm pleasant with it. I'm happy with it. And this is number 16 in Flirty Fuchsia. And this one is a vinyl, so it's, like, shiny. And it's this really bright fuchsia. Now, the old Milani lipstick, this was their old fuchsia color. So you can see the difference in them just by looking at them. This was the old fuchsia color, and this is the new one. So, yeah. I like the way these feel on my lips. Should I swatch these for you guys? Okay, so I'm going to swatch them for you guys and just kind of talk about them. This is the matte red one, the Best Red. I have better swatches on my blog. My hand is currently kind of stained a little bit because I've been, like, swatching like crazy for my blog today. That's the red right there. It feels really good on the lips, even though it is a matte, but I still would recommend putting a lip balm underneath. I like the way this looks. It's a very, like, everyone says classic red, but that's the best way to describe it. It's a classic red. It's more of a blue-toned red, so I like it because I have not a lot of blue-toned reds. Then Sangria, actually I'm going to do Sangria last because I want to show you guys it, but what the dupe is for it. But Flirty Fuchsia is a vinyl, and this is what the vinyls look like. They are really, really, like, it's not really, like, shiny, but it is a different consistency, and it does feel different on the lips. That's it right there. If you can tell the different finishes of them, that's the matte, and that's what the vinyl one looks like. It does show up a little bit different on the lips. When I first saw this, I was like, this is going to look horrible on me. But when I put it on, I liked the way it did it, like it looked, and how it kind of reflected like a purple sheen. It was really beautiful. Alright, so this next one, again, is Sangria, like I showed you earlier. And I'm going to swatch it right here. This is a matte. That is Sangria. And when I swatched it, I was like, huh, this looks a lot like Rebel from MAC. So I'm going to show you. That's them next to each other. They look very, very similar. I think Rebel's a different finish, though. It's a satin finish. And that's them swatched next to each other. It's almost exactly the same. I posted a picture on Instagram last night of it. But that's what it looks like. I didn't take a picture, but I put Rebel on my top lip and Sangria on my bottom lip, and it looked basically exactly the same. So that's pretty awesome. This being $5-6, this is like $14.50, I think. So you get a really awesome dupe for a really awesome MAC lipstick. But yeah, going back into talking about them, I like the way the mattes feel on my lips. They're not too drying, because some matte lipsticks do feel like so drying on the lips. These aren't that bad. I would still put a lip balm though, but it's not like super drying. Staying power, for me, staying power in lipsticks really kind of vary because I do lick my lips. But the staying power is pretty good. I had put it on last night. It lasted me quite a while. It's average staying power. For the price, you get a huge color selection. They have it separated into like pinks and purple, like purples and plums, reds and oranges, and like pinks and nudes, I think. That's how it's separated. I'm not 100% sure. But it's separated, and you get a variety of finishes, a variety of colors, and I really like the way Milani changed their lipsticks. Because this one sucked. This one just didn't last that long. The smell bothered me, and just the way the lipstick was odd. I could not stand this lipstick at all. These lipsticks definitely did improve in staying power and the way they look and the way they feel. So, A+ Milani for changing your formula on your lipsticks and making them awesome. I haven't seen them in all of my CVS's. I went into a CVS and I saw them on there and I had to grab them. So most CVS's have them stocked, not all though. So just check. I don't know if, does Walgreens carry Milani? I forget if Walgreens carries Milani. But just check your like local CVS's or anywhere that carries Milani and check. I think most stores are replacing these lipsticks with these. I think they're really worth it, and I really think you guys should check them out. If you want to see a full review and better swatches, my blog will be linked below. And I know I've been getting some complaints about my lighting and stuff not showing up right. I don't really have a lot of windows. I have 2 windows in there, but they're higher up, and even if I filmed in front of them, it would make no difference. So I hope this lighting is better. So, yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little first impressions kind of review on the new Milani Color Statement lipsticks. And if you get them and check them out, let me know. And if you have any recommendations of any other ones that you checked out, any other colors, you know, comment below, because I don't like just splurging and be like, oh my god, that one looks awesome. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next video.